Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday 20th of August. Previous day low was taken on NQ on ES and I was expecting YM to basically not take that low and go aim for that previous day high, but it did tap the previous day high, which was right here. So it was this one here, and so that would have been one target to get, but that all happened at 9:30. So once that happened, we were kind of just looking for shorts there. But I wouldn't have taken that anyway. So if we take a look at the SMT candle, which is the one that's taken it, is the 1800 to 2100, and then we've got the 2100 to midnight is the candle for ES. So these two have taken the lows, this one has not. So we mark the first one right here, the SMT candle, and then we're aiming for these targets. Well, let's look at the entries. So if we mark that, this is the 3 hour, this is the open, we're trying to aim for that. And then for ES, it was this 3 hour right here at midnight, but low wasn't taken there. So we're kind of aiming for this one because the low of it was taken right here. That's the 3 hour raid right there. Once that 3 hour raid happened, we're looking for the 50% or above closure on a 30-minute. And so we get that. Well, let's take a look at right here. Actually, let's do 30-minute closure was right here, this candle. I want to see a raid of that. I want to get a raid of that. Looking for entries in and around this area for longs to that open and that open, and potentially hold runners to the high. So let's take a look at that on the 5-minute. Well, let's look at it on 1 minute. So when we got this candle closure right here, so low, high, and then it goes and raids that candle first, attempts one, second it closes below, attempts twice, closes below third time, closes below, taps a second time into this buy zone, and then when this closes above, that's it, we're shooting for the stars all the way to that 1800 high and potentially hold to the previous day high right there. And then you could go break even after this is closed and there's 30 minutes closed. You don't want it to come back down here to take you out, so you probably go break even right there. So that is today, Wednesday. Well, let's not finish that right now. We're gonna go for what happened once it reached that, which is right there at 9:37. Taps it and then comes all the way back down to take your entry out right there, and the lows as well. So because there was two SMT, you wanted to see this midnight low to be taken in order to go long. Because it wasn't, it had to come rapidly down, and there was let's have a look at reds. So all the FEGs were tapped. Every single FEG was tapped until that target was met right there, which is this low. So yeah, so the trade, the longer trade is this one to the 1800. And that's it for today. Thanks very much.